Hello, welcome to another video. My name is Peter and today I want to talk about so what? Get started now. With each step you'll grow stronger and stronger. What did you say? I said so what? Get started now. With each step you'll grow stronger and stronger. First I want to give you a proper greeting. So we say Banga Samida, Om Shanti, peace to you, peace to me. So what? What does that mean? So what? So what? So someone's talking to you, go, well, I want to do this. This is me. It used to be me. Yeah, I want to do this, but I just don't feel right about putting myself out there like that because I might get criticised. People might look at me in a strange way. They might think, who do you think you are? Might think, well, look at him trying to up himself. Who does he think he is? So what? So what? Who cares what these people think? Especially when you're changing, when you're going for something that you want to do 100%. And that happened to me very early in my life when I decided I don't want to do this anymore. I was a salesman, very good at it. I was authentic. I didn't really sell just for the sake of selling. I sold somebody because they needed something or it would enhance their life. And I was selling advertising at the time and I couldn't sell advertising to people who wouldn't benefit from it. And therefore I became authentic, I became good at it. But I also realised that I was swimming in a little pool of sharks. So anyone will come along and just take your work from you and not worry about it one little bit. No empathy, no compassion. Whoa, psychopaths, sociopaths, narcissists, all over the place. So I said, so what? I'm going to walk out of this job, so what? I'm going to get started now, I'm going to become a musician. I just leapt out, I just put the keys with the flat that I had through the estate agent's window, letterbox, and said, right, I'm a musician now. And I started to get the tools together of going to base college, and then I said, right, I'm getting started now. And each step I took towards being a professional musician, I got stronger and stronger to the point where I loved it, absolutely loved it. It was the best time in that respect. Yes, it was partying, playing, meeting hundreds of people all the time, constantly on the go, bang, 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 bang. But that was something I needed to experience to get out of this crazy world that we were living in, where everybody was like eating each other. And when I got to the point where my music career became like my sales career, where everything started to eat each other. Pop will eat itself, there's a song, isn't it? I said, no, I can't do this anymore, this is the same. This is the same, and the career started to deteriorate. Music took a turn, the music business in the UK just dive bombed. Everybody working in the background, it all dive bombed for everybody. And then I had to think, okay, well, what do? I carried on writing music, I carried on, I got a few production deals going and stuff like that, but nothing compared to what I was doing. I think, is this serving you? No, it wasn't. So it took a big thing to say, so what? It's not serving me, so what? I'm going to get started now on something else. And that's when I became a Qigong instructor. And it was a path that I went through gradually, but I didn't see it at first. But I went and did teaching in an old people's community centre. I thought, oh, I like that. And then from a class of 3 or 4, which is teaching Qigong and what called armchair yoga, which is very alien to a lot of them, 3 or 4, I think some of the biggest numbers were in the room were up to 30 people, 30 elderly people in that room. I thought, I love this. This is brilliant fun. And this is called work. It's like music. No, this is great stuff. I seem to do it so easily, and it was so natural for me. So that's why I decided to become a Qigong instructor. And then the meditation side slowly built in on me because my mind was so active and busy. And I was so gregarious, wanted to meet so many different people all the time. It was difficult to sit there and be silent, and now easier, a lot easier. After years of practice and teaching, become a lot easier. So I got started, and each step now I'm going in towards this, I'm getting stronger and stronger with it, and I'm seeing more, because every week I'm researching and learning something new about this. Every week, learning something new, seeing a new perspective on it, listening to a new human being who's been through everything that I'm looking to go through, and go, wow, that's cool. So making me get stronger to where I'm going. So I said, so what? So what to all of this? Let it all go, doesn't matter. Doesn't mean I've given up on music, not at all. I still play, do the odd play performance here now and again. I go to, we do Vedic readings, I go to play some guitar for the kirtans that we do there, and I love it. I love playing the guitar, I love music. Still pick up the acoustic guitar, write songs. I've got a song, an album work called Singing the Towel I want to do. I want to record, but I'm working on this, working on this meditation and mindfulness course, where I'm doing like a high-end one-to-one course for people, and also we're going to be doing lots of different courses as Bright Beings Academy coming up. I'm saying, so what? I'm going to get started now, and I'm going to get stronger and stronger with it. It's going to be fun. Great fun, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm just starting to invest in myself, starting to invest in my equipment, and to get that all right. It's going to take some time, but so what? I'm going to get started now. It's not going to be perfect by any stretch of the imagination, and it's not going to be smooth and slick like you see some of these wonderful corporations doing their stuff. It will be all tailored around the individual who's doing the course. Not about me. It's not about me at all. It's about the human being that comes to me, so that I can get started and teach them my knowledge, teach them my experience, teach them what techniques I've done to change me from this very angry, some people say depressed, angry, stressed, anxious human being into what I am now. I still feel angry. Of course, do I feel angry? Of course I do, I'm human. There's a balance here. Do I feel upset? Yes! Really upset about what's happening in the world. Am I distressed about all the starvation and harm that's happening, especially to children? Yes! Is it affecting me? No. Because I'm trying my best to raise my vibration so that other people around me raise their vibrations. I'm trying to serve other people to raise their vibrations so this stops. Will it stop in this world? No. There's a balance. This is one of the incarnations that we have as a world, if you want to go more deep and esoteric, where you have these challenges and you realise that we're all just floating through time. Have you ever seen that film called Heavy Metal? Heavy Metal, brilliant little cartoon with this little bubble that floats through time like a soul, just observing everything. It's very close to what we are. In fact, that is what we are. But there's reasons for this, there's reasons for seeing this, and in the Vedic scripts they call it the Kali Yuga, where you see it and you realise, I don't want any part of this madness, I'm going to serve over here. And you see it wonderfully in the Hare Krishnas. I just put a video on, it came up on my recommendations list. And they're all singing and dancing through London, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Oh, I think, oh my God, my heart opens. You know, what wonderful people, wonderful people. Right in the middle of this hustle and bustle, there's all these people smiling and dancing, playing their drums, playing their horns and stuff like that. Wonderful stuff. And that's what Prabhupada said, is just sing and be happy. Sing and be happy. So if that's what you want to do it. Say, so what? I'm going to sing. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to get started now. And each time I make a step towards that, I'm going to get happier and happier, stronger and stronger. That's what you want, right? So just say, so what? What's the worst that could happen? Nothing. That's the worst thing that could happen, because you won't go anywhere. So say, so what? Get started now and feel yourself getting stronger and stronger. That's what I want for you. I'm sure that's what you want for yourself. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the webinar, 45 minutes of health and well-being through meditation and mindfulness. And I'll see you in the next video. Sarang.